1 2 1 2. Are we here? Are we live? Are we doing it? No. I don't know actually. Let me check. Oh, we are. Okay, we are good. Welp. Uh shit shit went down. Shit went down. Um a fascist is the new dictator of the United States of America. That's cool. That's fun, right? Uh, yeah, but yeah. So, I'm actually on on goddamn ADHD meds now. It's called Medicanet. Not Vyvanse. I do want I want to try Vyvanse, but whatever. They don't have it here in Costa Rica. Hashtag not American, by the way. So honestly, I don't give a fuck who. I didn't give a fuck who won, but damn, the U.S. really is fucking retarded, dummy retarded. By the way, hella retarded. I legit have like more sympathy for if shit goes down, right? Like if Donald Trump is actually gonna do some crazy shit, I want to say that I have like no sympathy for people from the U.S. who voted him in. Y'all deserve it, honestly. If shit goes down and shit gets fucked for a lot of people, I legit hope that y'all feel it the strongest. Uh, you deserve it. Honestly, you deserve it. I understand that. Okay, let's. Okay, here's what I think. There's kind of two things that kind of happened. Number one is that COVID, right? Part of me believes that like no matter what actually happened, like no matter who ran, no matter who whatever, um, having following up COVID was like essentially impossible. Whoever inherited the the government during COVID was just gonna lose the next elections. That's like possible. Hell, that's like very possible. It's like very possible that people just don't like fully. They don't fully understand or they don't care to. So of course they see like, oh, we were better on the Trump, so why wouldn't we vote him in? Um, Without like taking into account the fact that like Biden literally pretty much saved the economy. What could have been like a depression level issue isn't really. I'm sure people are feeling the effects. Um, sure. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, and the other thing that I think really put a part into these elections, which is like honestly what I'm like most worried about going forward, is just how fucking crazy people are right now. Um, you have you have the right being essentially fucking cult leader, cult leaders. Donald Trump is essentially a cult leader. The right are essentially fucking cultists who. It was never about fucking. It was never about policies. It was never about anything like that. They're just like Donald Trump, right? That's their guy, so they're gonna vote him in. There's like heavy disinformation going around. People, I don't know. And that's honestly what like kind of scares me the most. I'm a betting man, so I'm a gambler. So if I'm putting my money on it, I don't think the United States is going like to shit. The United States though, I think that what like kind of worries me more than anything that could happen in the U.S. is the rest of the globe, the rest of the world. I feel like, well, I don't feel like, I know that with with this second fucking win, the alt right is gonna get super fucking emboldened. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. Why does the name on my kick streams is always fucking, it's always wrong. It always just says my first stream. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can fix that. No, I don't know. I don't care. On Kick, it's always my first stream, I guess. Cinema. Y'all better be ready. It's gonna be fucking cinema, bro. Anyway, what I did want to do today is I'm sure I'm gonna be talking about this more later. Just bad vibes. I don't know. But what I did want to do today was I have this song to mix, so I really want to learn how to do that correctly. Yeah. Let's take a look at.
Es hora de que dejes de navegar como un completo idiota y empiezas a hacerlo como uno real. No lo dudes más y descargar.
In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to be way more unique by adding cool and creative glitches. We're going over 3 different glitch types. You can combine them all and make everything really cool. This is why I think everybody should make your music right away. So for example, this one is kind of like the stutter one. This is the most common glitch you'll hear. So for example, this is what it sounds like without it. I'm going crazy at his money, get conflicted. She going crazy at me, she wanna lick it. And we're just gonna click on this cut tool right up here, and then we're just gonna zoom in and just cut right there. Next up, we're gonna click on this pencil tool, click here, and we're just gonna paste it. Let's paste it right there, right around that line. And let's hear how it sounds. I'm going crazy at his money, get conflicted. It adds a lot. We can even add another one just by clicking it again and adding another one. I'm going crazy at his money, get conflicted. Or we can do it the other way around, over here. I'm going crazy at his money, get conflicted.
So let me show you guys what I have right now. I think I'm gonna use the other version though, because, well, actually I don't know. All right, So this is my idea. I haven't done this correctly. This is just a gross beat. I don't think you can hear. Wait, I don't think you guys can hear that. Or maybe I shouldn't do this like this. Alright, whatever. Here's that. Okay, so that last part is like entirely fucked pretty much. Yeah, okay. That last half is like entirely fucked. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this gross beat. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muero. Oh,
Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero.
Wait.
Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero.
Let's see.
Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calle. Ya no te quiero. Solo, solo. Ya no te quiero.
Jono.
Ya no te quiero. Ya no. Ya no te quiero. Ya no.
I need to get rid of all these fucking breaths, bruh. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo.
Ya no te quiero. 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 Solo
Sí. ¿Ah? Un fresco. Okay. Alright, sorry. I'm not talking today. I'm concentrated, okay? I'm on Vibans. I need my weed, bro. Where the hell's my weed, man? Ya no te quiero. Sorry. Anyway. I should open up my Kick stream over here just to like check it. Ya no te quiero. Why is it my goddamn... Wait. My camera's so blurry now. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll try to fix it for next time.
ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. No te quiero. No te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero. ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero.
Puta.
Ya no te quiero. 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 Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero.
Ya no
Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo, buscando un lampo nuevo. No me lo niegues. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero.
Aquí.
Ah.
Tu mamá quiere que después, de seguro ya en la noche, yo vaya allá y recoja para ir a dejar a Gabriel
Está bien.
a la casa. Dicen que le van a poner una nariz huevona a Gabriel.
Más de lo que ya tiene.
Qué gacho, ¿eh? Qué gacho. ¡Vayas!
Ya no te quiero. Solo ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Quiero.
Del supermercado.
Sí, estoy pensando.
No.
Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero.
Ya no te quiero.
Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero. Solo, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo.
Solo me muevo.
Solo. Solo me muevo. Solo. Solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. solo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo. Ya no te quiero. Solo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calle. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo.
Solo me.
Ya no te quiero. Solo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el carro. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Buscando un lampo nuevo. No me lo niegues. Yo tengo la máquina que hace que nieve. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calle. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. 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 Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. 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 Ando en el calleteo. Buscando un lampo nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. 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 Ya no te quiero. Solo me. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Buscando un lampo nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en el calleteo. Buscando una. Ya no te quiero. ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. 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 A ver. Ya no, a ver. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando un amor nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando un amor nuevo. Ya a ver, calleteo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando un amor nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando un amor nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando un amor nuevo. Ya ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. Buscando un lampo nuevo. Ya, buscando un buscando
It's like here-ish. I don't know. Scando,
ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. Buscando. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. Buscando. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. Buscando. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. Buscando. No me lo niegues. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Galleteo. Buscando. Galleteo. Buscando. Galleteo. Buscando. Galleteo. Buscando. Galleteo. Galleteo. Buscando. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. Buscando nuevo. No te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, no te quiero. Solo me no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, no te quiero. Solo.
Ah, man.
No te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, galleteo. No te quiero. Solo me muevo. no te quiero, solo me muevo. Amor, calleteo. No te quiero, solo me muevo. Amor, calleteo. No te quiero, solo me muevo. Amor, calleteo. Buscando, no te quiero, solo me muevo. Amor, calleteo. Buscando, no te quiero, solo me muevo. Amor, calleteo. Buscando, no me lo niegues. Yo no te quiero, solo me muevo. Amor, calleteo. Buscando.
Alright, cool. Yo, no, come on, yo. Where the fuck is yo? Jono, well, anyway, since I have no, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. All right, back. Sorry.
No te quiero, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero,
Buscando, ya no te quiero. No me lo niegues, I don't know, bro.
ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando. Buscando. Ando calleteo, buscando. Ando calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando. Nuevo, buscando nuevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. Número, ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. No ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. No me buscando nuevo, buscando nuevo. No me, no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. No te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. Número, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero, solo me. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, buscando nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ando calleteo, ya no te quiero, solo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo.
Ando galleteo.
Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me ya no solo me muevo. Solo
Ya no te quiero.
Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Solo me muevo. 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 Ando galleteo. Buscando un solo me ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando un nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando solo me muevo. Ando solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando un nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues. Yo tengo la máquina que se tengo la máquina que hace que nieve. Nuevo. Buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues. Yo tengo la máquina que hace que nieve. Si no es mío ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues. Yo tengo la máquina que hace que nieve. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo a ver galleteo. Buscando
Hey, yo.
Ya no, ya no, ya no. Buscando, ya no te quiero. Buscando, ya no te quiero. Buscando, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. 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 Calleteo, buscando, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Calleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. No me lo niegues, yo tengo la máquina que hace que nieve. Si no es mío ya no me detiene. Vas a morir buscando. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, solo ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, solo ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo a ver galleteo, buscando uno nuevo.
Just by clicking it and clicking somewhere else. Next up is a little bit more complicated, but generally pretty easy. Let's go over the effect right now. So I'm going to break it down exactly how I did this. And first of all, I'm using a preset for it. It's in my preset pack called Gunner's Preset Pack. Now the best thing about this preset pack is it's lifetime updates. So if I add anything to it, you just get it for free. It's pretty awesome. So if you already own this, then just check your email. You got this preset. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do the glitch effect. The whole mix and stuff like that comes separate with it, but we're gonna be going over the glitches. I use this stock plugin called Grossbeat. It's really cool, and I'll break it down pretty much how to use it. So the top half of it is a bunch of presets that you can use that are pretty much to add glitches and whatnot. We're gonna put empty on. These will pretty much put glitches in your audio that'll pretty much move it around, bounce it around and stuff like that. And then the bottom half are like noise gates and beat gates and stuff like that. Pretty much just the overall volume of it. It doesn't add any glitches, but it adds a volume to it. So for example, this one on this trance one, it's gonna sound like this. But in my opinion, the most important thing to do for stuff like this is to record without the gross beat first and add it on later. So I have my preset loaded up, which is available once again on lowgunner.com. It's a drag and drop. It's awesome. And lifetime updates. Come on. But I recorded this and I pretty much wanted to extend my notes so I could have really cool glitch effects, you know? If you extend your notes and add gross beat onto it, I feel like it just sounds really cool. So this is what I did. Would you hold it down? Would you hold it down for me? Would you hold it down? Would you hold it down for me? Yeah. And then simply slapping on the gross beat. Adds a lot of creativity to it. I don't know. It's fun. If you guys want a whole in-depth video on gross beat, or if you guys want a gross beat pack, let me know. I can cook that up for y'all. Now the last one is probably my favorite one to do. I feel like it's just mess around and I came up with this effect that I think you guys will find really cool. We're gonna go over the effect right here and I'll tell you guys how to achieve it step by step. I know she wanna fuck just by her gesture. She said she wanna kick it all at her. Say fuck it, I put him on the dresser. She fell in love with me, I ain't mad at her. So I like to call this a natural glitch effect. Pretty much what you do is you punch in word for word, not bar for bar, word for word. So if we solo out, we have you can hear me just saying that's it. Like no. I literally just punch in word for word and then just piece it together. Now it obviously takes a lot of time to do this, but it's pretty fun in my opinion, and it sounds really cool when you piece it all together. Here, let's do that real quick for the one time. Here. I know she wanna fuck just by her gesture. She said she wanna kick it all at her. Say fuck it, I put him on a dresser. It allows you to get a really cool glitch effect, but it also sounds kind of natural, which is really cool. Now, last thing that's really important with making music is obviously your mix, and I've been talking about it a little bit earlier on in the video that I use my preset and whatnot. Now, this is a preset that I actually use for all my music. I use the same one, and I just make very minor adjustments, like changing the key of the auto-tune and stuff like that. Not only does it just save me so much time, but it's just fun because you can hear yourself live making music, and it allows you to make so much more music so much faster, which is beautiful. It's awesome. For example, if we take off these presets, this is what I sound like. I know she wanna fuck just by her gesture. She said she wanna kick it all at her. Say fuck it, I put him on it.
No.
Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo.
Ando galleteo.
Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando galleteo. Ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ando galleteo. Ando galleteo. Ando galleteo. Ando galleteo. Buscando ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no. Ando galleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. galleteo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, ya no, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, 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 buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero, solo me muevo, ando galleteo nuevo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, calleteo. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver.
All right. Okay, we're gonna leave this one like that, and I'm gonna try gross beat. This shit is hard and kind of fucking annoying. We're gonna try gross beat. Okay. Wait, did I save? Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry if this is kind of boring. I'm just kind of figuring this out. All right. Okay, that's like the idea.
No, no, yo no te quiero. Solo me muevo. Ando en la calle, buscando lo nuevo. No me niegues. Yo tengo la máquina que hace que niegues. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. Yo tengo la mano que se venía. Si no me mira, no me tiene. Estamos viviendo lo que tengo y tú tienes. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. No me yo tengo la mano que se. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. No me yo tengo la mano que se venía. Si no me mira, ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. No me ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. No me ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. No me yo tengo la mano que se venía. Si no me mira, no me tiene. Estamos viviendo lo que tengo y tú tienes. Ya no te quiero. Solo me muevo. A ver, cállate. Buscando uno nuevo. No me yo tengo la mano que se venía. Si no me mira, no me tiene. Estamos viviendo lo que tengo y tú tienes. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. Ya no te quiero. solo se me nuevo. Ya no, ya de que solo lo nuevo. A ver, solo me enamoro. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, 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 no te noto.
Jesus. All right. Let me switch scenes real quick. All right. How long? Fuck.
When I first started using Grow Speed, I had a very difficult time understanding how to use it. The interface was very confusing and I could barely come up with my own patterns. After using it for so long, I now understand how to use it, so I want to share with you guys everything that you need to know in order to use it as well. First off, when looking at it, it can be intimidating. What do all these lines mean? And all 4 of them together represent a bar. So you might be confused already. What does this actually mean? Well, when we look at my loop in the piano roll here, as you guys can see, I have the exact second beat here. I'm going to be creating in one particular bar that's just going to repeat over and over again. Now, what does this green line here mean? Whenever this green line is perfectly horizontal, this basically means that my playback will be at 100% normal speed.
What the fuck's up with
what
that?
does this dark diagonal line here mean? Whenever my green line is at the exact same slope as that line, that basically means that my playback will be at 0% speed, meaning it won't play back at all. So if I take the green line here and I get it to match the slope of the dark diagonal line, you guys can hear nothing's playing back. Now if I were to take this green line and, for example, I created a pattern where the first half played at normal speed and the second half of it had the exact same slope as my diagonal line, you guys can hear it's going to play back at 100% normal speed and then completely stop. So this dark diagonal line here, it basically gives you a guideline as to what 0% playback looks like. By the way, when you're creating your pattern, if you want to add a new dot, a new point here, all you have to do is right click. If you want to delete a dot, just right click on any particular dot and hit delete. To quickly delete something, hold Alt on your keyboard and right click. And if you want to drag a point around, all you got to do is left click on your mouse and just drag it around. Alright, so as I showed you guys, whenever you have your line completely horizontal, that represents 100% playback, normal speed. A line that has the exact same slope as our diagonal line here, that represents 0% for these notes here. And it's taking these notes and basically making it extend for the entire bar. So if I went back and I played this at normal speed, you guys can hear it's playing 4 notes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I go to 50% speed, it's taking those exact same 4 notes and making them last the entire bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I let it keep playing, what's going to happen is it's going to do the exact same thing to my second bar here. It's going to completely skip over these notes here and just repeat this exact same pattern starting here. And obviously the values in between are going to be the exact same. If I drag this down here, this is going to represent 25% playback speed. So it's basically only taking the first 25% of my bar, which would be these notes here, and making these extend all the way here. And if I drag the line up here, this is going to represent 75% playback speed. So in summary, whenever you have a diagonal line in your pattern, that's going to represent the playback speed. The slope of the line is going to dictate how fast or slow the speed is. Now you might be wondering what would happen if I took this green line here and I created a pattern that had a slope that's even more steep than the diagonal line here, which by the way is called the safety line. Starting off, we'll create a pattern where the first half of the playback is at normal speed and then at 0% to match the diagonal line, the safety line here. Now what would happen if I took this line and made it even more steep than the safety line? That's when we start getting backwards playback. And the steeper that this line is, the faster that it will play in reverse. Show you guys what I mean. If I kept this slope here, at this particular slope is playing in reverse, but still at normal speed. But if I make this slope even sharper, if I move this over here, you guys can hear it play in reverse, but even quicker. And if I make the slope even more steep, it got even quicker, even more steep. If I keep doing this until the point we get to a completely vertical line, you guys can hear what happens. So you guys can think of a vertical line as a line that's so steep that it basically jumps back in time instantly. Now you might be wondering, how far back in time will this vertical line take us? Well, you guys can see on the left side here, it tells you exactly how many beats in reverse we're going to be going. So in this pattern in particular, you guys can see once we get to our second beat here, it jumps back in time 2 beats. It's basically telling FL Studio to go from the second beat here and play back in time back to our first beat. So it's basically going to this point here, and it's going to play back 2 beats. And if I change this pattern, so instead of jumping back 2 beats, it jumped back 1 beat. Right when we get to our second beat here, which would be represented right here, it's basically only going to jump back 1 beat. It's basically going to start playing from this section and play back as normal. So whenever we have a pattern that has a step down, that basically means we're going back in time. The reverse is true as well. If we have a pattern that has a step up, that means we're going forward in time. Again, how far forward or back in time we go is dependent on the distance that we create for our step. For example, if I create this pattern here, what's going to happen is it's going to step back in time 2 beats once it hits this part here, and then it's going to jump forward 1 beat once it gets to this section here. Now, another thing that you might be wondering is if this line here represents 100% playback and going this direction 0% playback, what would happen if we went this way instead? What happens is it plays back, but instead of playing at 100% speed, which would be a horizontal line, it's going to play back even quicker, again, depending on the slope that we create. So if I had a slope like this, that's going to play back at a certain speed, but if I had a slope that's even more sharp, it's going to play back even quicker. Again, the slope of our line is going to dictate how fast or slow.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Let's see. I'll switch over again. All right. We're gonna try to like do our own like little thing here.
Ya no te quiero solo me muero a la calle buscando un amor nuevo. Ya no te quiero, yo solo me muero a ver. Ya no te quiero, solo me muero a ver el calleteo, buscando un amor nuevo. Ya no te quiero. lo que de nuevo. A ver qué hacerte, buscando uno nuevo. Ya no te quiero. Lo que de nuevo. A ver qué hacerte, buscando uno nuevo. No me
I don't know, B. I don't know. Fuck. Wrong thing. Fucking, I don't know. No, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Bro. Yeah. That's just the... Alright. We're gonna take a break. We are gonna take a break. I'll be right back though. I haven't gotten my... Actually, guys, I'm gonna go to eat. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 30. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with Destiny, okay? He'll keep you all entertained, I swear. Huh?
I feel like the scariest thing right now is what the Supreme Court will look like in 4 years. Listen, not if you're a white dude. Just don't knock a girl up, and you're good. Who's hyped to be part of the ovary examination force? Parked at the borders. Trying to catch them women's trying to drive across state lines to do immigration. Or not immigration, the abortion. I think the biggest thing in my opinion is the Seltzer poll. That poll being that far off is insane. And she should probably lose her gold standard, probably her career. The thing that I don't know about like or the Seltzer poll. The thing I don't know about that, the polling and everything too, is like maybe like the poll was correct in terms of like sentiment, but it didn't accurately capture how many people were going to go out and vote from the polling. Maybe, who knows? Pac-Man complaining that he and other liberal creators have lost subscribers due to political fatigue / doomerism over the results. Wait, really? As we speak, we're tuning out due to understandable despondency over last night's results. I won't speak about others, but I've lost 10,000 YouTube subscribers overnight. Wait, really? Wait, did I lose people? Wow, we're going strong. Okay. Holy shit, 10K. Oh, these guys have a ton of subs though. This is what happens when you run on Jan 6, Trump bad, Madison Square Garden lies. Harris went for donors and Trump went for voters. 100 million Americans don't agree with you. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. What do you think will happen to Ukraine, etc.? Who knows? Depends on which way the wind blows for how Trump is feeling on it. Probably normies subbing pre-election to stay up to date and unsubbing to disengage from politics. Oh, that could be true too, because a lot of these channels are kind of like more mainstreamish. Like Brian Tyler Cohen and even David Pakman, I think, are more kind of like. I'm not saying normie is a slur, but like normal people might like stumble into these channels. They might subscribe for like the election season and then unsubscribe afterwards. Although, I wonder if it happened last election season. Damn, 10,000. Are you concerned about Russian assets in our government now? No, I'm just trying to make as much money as possible. Listen, they're going to be oligarchies. I want to be one of them, all right?
Really.
I want to be part of that class. But I think that's for like, you probably need like 9-figure net worth to be in that area. So I got a ways to go, okay? We got to start building. I need more subs. Let's fucking go. If you become an oligarch, would you hire us DGGers to work on your industries, please? The whole point of an oligarch is to enrich your own, obviously. I'm exclusively hiring DGGers. We're a family, guys. Capital F. Okay, hold on. What did I stick? Oh, so yeah. Oh, so the only worry is that it could be the conservatives get a really strong mandate to win in 2028 because the economy is probably, assuming Trump doesn't fuck anything up crazily, the economy is probably going to run pretty well for the next 4 years because I think Biden has set him up pretty well. And that's so 2028 is going to be a challenge. So for tonight, I'm not going to run through this in tons of detail, but when I first started planning the election stream, I kind of envisioned more or less, I think, what would have happened yesterday. At some point during the conversations, though, it morphed. I didn't realize until it was too late. Oh, I probably should have said something. I'm still developing more of a backbone. I'm working on it. It should have just been my project. It should have never been a joint project. Me and Dan, I think, just had way different visions or ideas of like what it would look like or where it would go. I think I wanted something more akin to kind of like what the last few hours of the stream looked like. And I think Dan wanted more of like the hummus board stuff. That should have never been like a joint thing, and I just But I think that I think by the time we got to the end, I think everything more or less turned out okay. But yeah. To be fair, you got over 100K viewers. Yeah, I feel like I could have got more. I feel like I could have had 150 plus by the end of the night. But I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah. Was the data thing worth it? The live updates? I think it was absolutely worth it. I feel like the last like 2 hours, the team, show me Pennsylvania again. I feel like that was a 1,000,000,000% worth it. Absolutely. And I think the conversations and everything going on for the on that second stream and everything too, I thought were super entertaining. Yeah. I don't know. I'm super happy with it. I would 1,000,000,000,000% do something similar in the future if we have the opportunity to buy that. Yeah, 100%. I thought it was super, super, super fun. Yeah. You guys not engaging with live media from Fox, NBC, CNN was bad. Yeah, like I said, the first like several hours of stream was kind of just out of my control. But I think it would have made more sense to have had the table be more kind of like the main table be more politically engaged the whole time. Yeah, flipping through channels and stuff like that for sure. But I might try doing another. Maybe we'll do like a midterm stream, and I'll invite people on and everything. So. Was Amaranth your idea? No. Who was the 47-year-old guy last night? Are you talking about Willie Mack? I don't think Willie Mack is 47, but Willie's cool. I think there were too many people there who just didn't care. I think what I'm trying to think of how I think that something that's really important for I'll give this insight, okay? I think I can say this as a business owner person. I think I have experience here. Starting from like first principles or know your goal, I think Tom says, Tom Bilyeu, whatever, like having an overall macro concept vision that you're pushing things towards is really important, because once you kind of have that like big, like macro level concept, all these little problems that pop up or all these little questions are very, very, very easy to fix, because you can kind of like move everything into one direction. The issue with having like a conflict here, though, is that when you have a conflict here, it becomes very difficult to solve all of these other issues. So like me and Dan had a very, very, very different ideas of what the goal was for the stream and like what the direction of the stream should have looked like dramatically different ideas. And then as a result of that, it made it very difficult to kind of like balance out how things should have gone. So like, for instance, like inviting people like Tom was a bit of a gamble, but I think if I had a consistent direction set for both rooms, I think I could have had a control on the conversation and everything more. Like if Tom was like a little bit too unhinged, I'd be like, hey, listen, we're doing election shit here. If you don't want to, step outside. But it's hard to when there's like two competing visions going on. There's like a lot of like other shit that's basically like, that makes things kind of weird. I do agree that Tom was kind of like a little bit out of place, but I think that I don't think that was necessarily Tom's fault. I think that was on like leadership to set the tone better, basically. Was there a need for 2 rooms? I think the need Was there a need for 2 rooms? I still think there was a lot of value in that. Yes. Insofar as there's okay, hold on. Damn, there's actually a lot of shit we can talk about. Hold on. We can dive into so much stuff. So I think that there were 2 here. Okay, actually, wait. Let's back up. So this is kind of like my idea for I think what the streams could have looked like. So I think that stream 1 would have been a little bit more pop political focused. So pop political focused means maybe we're covering tweets, election stuff, vibes, other news coverage, basically. And then the second room, which was Vadim's room, would have been like, here's like if you want to click through and talk through election stuff and which the last counties were doing, like your second by second updates that would be going way more into the data than what we would have been doing in the main room. One issue that I ran into, and it was hard. I don't even know how I mean, now I know, I guess, but it was hard to know because when we did the rehearsals on all of this stuff, I didn't have people in that other room that were as rowdy or as loud as when the actual day of came. So balancing out that was very complicated. Because I think when we were trying to do rehearsals and everything the day before, when people were in that other room to demo, it was like Vadim quietly at his computer and then people kind of like chatting quietly at the couch. It wasn't them making a ton of noise. So catching the background noise was a bit difficult. However, I will say, and this is like a challenge too, because there's like all these competing things. You have, what does the audience say? What do you hear? And then what do you think the right answer is? There were a lot of people that were complaining about noise, and I tried quite a bit during the stream to troubleshoot that. But then when I went to the computer and I listened, I just started permabanning everybody who was complaining about it because the noise was perfectly fine, at least at all the parts that I listened. I don't know if people were listening expecting to have, like, I needed to be a silent computer stream, like locked in a quiet box room, versus like the sound that I heard. And I'm okay trading like viewership for vision a little bit. I liked the idea of it's a like busy, bustling time. There's like people in the background, like chatting, like it's hype, it's an election, there's a lot going on, but you can hear everybody clearly at the table. That I was totally okay with that sound. But the way that people were complaining, I thought that it was like unlistenable. Like you couldn't hear anything because the background was just what. And that was that was annoying when I started to listen to it. But yeah, the construction was mad. The construction was, I mean, what are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? The weakest part of the stream was the synergy with the people calling from Discord. The problem with the Discord calls, again, I don't think I would have made calls to have these people involved. I love both of them dearly. I love Felix and I love Train. Is just trying to throw people on that have high viewership. I would rather have people, I just needed more politically engaged people, or I needed to spotlight those people more. But again, I think this was like a difference in vision. Like, I would have preferred, like, I think that, and actually, this wouldn't even have been worse for viewership. Having somebody like Guy, like I'm Really Important, who is a relatively low viewer streamer, like having him involved in every single conversation would have been better than rotating 20 different 10 million YouTubers who had no interest in politics. But yeah, again, it was like a difference in vision. So fuck me. Like having Josiah on at the end, I think was fine. I think that worked okay. But like when Train and XQC joined, it's just kind of like awkward. Abba was good, no? So people like I'm trying to think. I thought Abba's contribution was fine. Abba's nice because he is like he's like a, I don't want to say normie check, because when I say normie, it sounds like insulting. I don't mean that. Like, Abba's not a guy who's like, on January 6th, I saw 442,000 people, right? Abba's like, hey, these are like, I pay attention to shit on YouTube. I pay attention to shit in the real world. Like, this is kind of like my feelings on things. And he's a smart guy. I like Abba's contributions to things. I thought Abba's conversations were perfectly fine. I think he engaged with a lot of stuff. Like, I thought he added value there. I think the Ackman did good, even though, like, nobody knew who he was coming in. I thought that his conversations were fine. I think he added stuff there. I think Tom has the capability of doing it. I just didn't, like, shepherd him or herd him enough in that direction. Yeah. Yeah, Willie Mack also engaged as well. I wish Irrelevant had more input. Yeah, Relly has to do something about his fucking confidence. Holy fuck. I don't think like almost every single time Irrelevant opens his mouth, he usually has, if he doesn't know 100% like exactly what the answers are, he's always asking good questions. He's always contributing well to the conversation. He's always giving like good pushback, and like every time he contributes is good. But for some reason I guess he's just a little bit shy, or he steps back a lot when he's in group conversations. Yeah, he needs to just, he needs to not ever, he needs to contribute more, yeah. Did you figure out what that Mike Desync thing was about on the Bridges stream? Yeah, it was the filter adding an OBS. I also have a huge thing. Going along with the hubris. Okay, hubris is when you're arrogant, right? I have much hubris now, okay? Going along more with the project management, project development stuff. I am. If you're doing projects, there's a few things that I will say, okay? If you're an engineer, if you're whatever the fuck, take my, who the fuck am I, right? I'm just a successful 35-year-old entrepreneur, fuck up. If you want to have things for a large project, it's really important that everything is done as well as possible at every single step of the way, because it simplifies and it streamlines your entire process. And more importantly, it helps you when you're troubleshooting things down the line. Shortcuts become permanent the second you move on from them. You never go back and change them. So as you're adding things to an audio chain, to a video chain, to a list of processes and procedures, as you're doing stuff, you can't hack job any of it. It needs to be done up to a certain standard in a proper way. Because when you start taking shortcuts and then you add shortcuts on shortcuts, if something breaks down the line, you're fucked. You're completely fucked. So I'm very big on, like, if something is added, it needs to be added. And it also has to be added ahead of time as well. I'm perma-banning for these comments. You have to stop saying hire an audio-visual person. Please stop saying these. You have no idea what you're talking about, okay? I'm not trying to sound arrogant. I probably know more than 95% of audio-visual people that work in audio-visual at this point, okay? You guys seem to think that, like, a random camera guy can configure 2 full studio rooms with microphones, cameras, OBS software, 0 latency on any particular thing. Good, like, there's not a lot of people that can do this stuff, okay? I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but there's just not. There are sets that I go to now when I'm doing interviews where I'm troubleshooting like 50%, like you guys, like, and now you're noticing it more whenever I'm calling into shows, when I'm around things like, oh wow, that guy's camera is blown out. Oh wow, that guy's microphone is fucked up. Oh wow, this angle is super fucked. Oh wow, this is record, right? Dude, I shot a show with Tom a few weeks ago, and the audio engineer, they call him an engineer because who's on set, like, doesn't know what the aperture setting on the camera does, right? He's like, I don't know why this is so bright or whatever. And I'm like, oh, did you check this? Okay, so every time people are just like, oh, just hire a dude, it's very, 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 very hard to find somebody with the specialty of into all of this stuff. It's very, very, very challenging, okay? There's not like this huge repository of people that are technologically on the software and metal side sophisticated enough to just throw together something like this, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just the case. Anyway, sorry. The only thing though is having somebody checking live would be helpful. That is true, but that's hard as well. Although there might be significant change. I'm starting to be bigger on like on-site work. Like if you work for me, you need to fucking live here. But I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a method of developing task distribution called a work breakdown structure, where you create work packages that are all subdivided. For managing this stuff, you typically use an organizational breakdown structure. True, but there's like, I've fallen into this, like, I'd call it a trap. I mean, there are pros and cons. One thing that I read, I remember reading a blog from the creator of that Dust and Elysian Tale game. That was interesting because that was a guy who did every single thing when he made that game. Meaning, I don't think he did the music, but he did all of the art, all of the programming. So everything you see and everything that you feel when you're playing the game, he did all of it. And while obviously you've got the massive cons of you can't distribute any of the work and you have to become talented across multiple domains, he talked about the niceness of the implementation process, because when he's programming something, he knows what it's going to be like exactly from start to finish. There is a value in that. I don't think that the work I'm doing downstairs is so complicated that it's impossible for me to like learn it. No, it's not. I think I have. I think I've done a pretty good job, yeah. Although you're right about all of that, the fact is that your time is more valuable elsewhere. It's hard. Well, there's two things at play there, okay? One is that I enjoy this, so I'll take a hit monetarily and success-wise, I guess, because I enjoy it. It's actually fun. I like tech. I know that maybe a lot of you are newer. I don't know. Like, my background is professional gaming, and the only reason I'm a streamer and was a programmer, the only reason why I am a streamer is because I have a background in and a huge interest in software and hardware. I maybe people don't know that or don't remember that, but like that's the only reason why I was one of the first streamers. And I had remember, like, you don't appreciate this now, okay? But we could only stream at 300 kilobits per second, okay? The world streaming was so hard, okay? And you take it for granted, and like this might not look great, but bro, I had the best looking stream in the world 13 years ago. I was the only person that was willing to put in the time and effort to figure out the technology on all of this shit. It was incredibly difficult, right? It doesn't look amazing, but this is passable. Like, if you were to watch this today, you'd be like, oh, this looks like kind of shitty. But like, this is like 13, 14 years old. On an E6750 duo-core, an E6750 duo-core processor.
Why is this Regard talking about StarCraft? What the hell? What's going on here? StarCraft?
Okay, at 300 or 500 kilobits per second. On a Japanese encoder, on Flash Media Live encoder, okay, this is so challenging to get this shit done, okay? Holy shit. Today you'd be like, oh, this looks like kind of shitty. But like, this is like 13, 14 years old. On an E6750 duo-core, an E6750 duo-core processor, okay, at 300 or 500 kilobits
well,
per
Zerg
second.
are the most fun.
On a Japanese encoder,
Definitely,
on Flash Media Live
definitely Zerg are the
encoder,
most fun.
okay, this is
For sure,
so
by far.
challenging to get this
Can you
shit
even
done,
hear
okay?
me right
Holy shit.
Well, I think,
But
yeah.
so I enjoy it. But that's one thing. The second thing is, I think hopefully that like the stuff pays off down the road if you have done good work. So like for instance, like I'm pretty happy that Alex really wanted to do a show with me, but all of his guys flew home and he didn't have any of his camera stuff, and so we couldn't really do anything. And I was like, hey, I have a full studio. It runs automatically. Like, I can set this up. We can do it. And he was like, oh, if you really think we can, sure. And we did. And I think this looks great. And it looks amazing. This is a two-person show. Or one per, I guess, right? Set the cameras up and we go. The only reason I was able to shoot this show with Alex is because I had all of this set up and because I know how to work everything, right? That's the only reason this show was even possible. So that's good. This is like a payoff, right?
I feel like we should talk about.
I think it's a payoff. Or the fact that, like, if I would have hired somebody else to, like, figure stuff out, I don't know if anything last night would have happened like this on this election stream. Like, having all these people here, like, having, like,
This election stream was really cool, by the way. I really liked
having
these-
the team in the
these
second
looking
room.
at
Although
that.
I don't know if this would have been possible if I would have just, like, offloaded this to everybody else, because I don't know if they would have even said you could do it, right? But, you know, who knows?
Anyway, shit's kind of gone down, you know. It is what it is. Donald Trump is president of the United States now, or well, not right now, but you know, soon. I feel like everybody's like super down about this. Every single Dem is fucking crying. It just is what it is, you know. I don't know why I keep getting. Edit mode. Fucking what the hell? I just want to change the name of the stream. How do I change the name of the stream, guys? Okay, this gets like no fucking views, by the way. It's good, those are mod actions, not fucking. What the fuck is this? So I use OBS, not OBS. I use Streamlabs to get this shit fucking. I don't know how I feel about this guy, by the way. This guy seems like a weirdo. I'm not gonna lie. See, like, okay, look, it's retards. It's fucking retards like this. Why the Dems lost? This is exactly the fucking problem. Okay. Do you? It's just retarded. Where the fuck is this guy even from? Is he from like? I'm like pretty sure he's Latino. He talks a lot about like he talks a lot about Latino America. And I don't know. But like, okay. I think it's one thing to have like your thoughts. Well, actually maybe not.
Hola pipis, ¿cómo están?
Oh, he is.
Quizás ustedes me conocen de mis otros canales en inglés,
Well, actually,
como
maybe not.
Bad Empanada y Bad Empanada 2. Sí, soy muy original. Y bueno, yo quería hacer un canal en español para... Hola pipis, ¿cómo están? Quizás ustedes me conocen de mis otros canales en inglés, como Bad Empanada y Bad Empanada 2. Sí, soy muy original. Y bueno, yo quería hacer un canal en español para conectarme un poquito más con la realidad en que yo vivo, porque yo vivo en Argentina. Y bueno, teniendo un canal en inglés, no me siento muy conectado con la realidad de acá, con lo que está pasando día por día. ¿Día por día? ¿Se puede decir eso en castellano? Bueno, no sé.
Día por día en castellano. Listen to this motherfucker talk. Sorry. I was gonna take another pill. But yeah, I don't know. I have this like right now. I'm just like super fucking. I'm just kind of pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I think on one side, I don't check my Twitch. Like I'm just disappointed in like a ton of different ways. Okay. I'm just disappointed in like a ton of different ways. Okay. I'm just disappointed in like. My voice is so cute, by the way. Why is my camera so? Camera blur. Webcam blur. Wait. The world. I just don't like that it's this fucking blurry. Get over here. Is that like better? No, it's not. It's like it's absolutely not. It just isn't like. It's like not focusing. Wait. We really do be out here. I was talking about that I'm just very disappointed right now. Bro, you can't even see me. Right. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't this blurry when I first got it, you know? Oh wait, was it? I said, like, you can't see shit. Okay, wait. All right, wait. Guys, I actually will be right back. I'm gonna do